Hello friends, good morning. I hope you like my previous video which is on generation of alternating voltage. Today's point is some values and factors which are related to waveform. So first is RMS value. RMS stands for root mean square and its definition is it is equal to steady state or DC current that is required to produce same amount of heat as it produced by AC current provided that the resistance and time for which those AC and DC current are flows identical. So formula for RMS value, RMS is equal to square root of DC component plus AC square. So mean square and root, it is root mean square. Also RMS value is equal to 0.707 times of maximum value. So 0.707 into Im, and those are two formulas for RMS value. If we know the maximum value of sinusoidal or cosinusoidal waveform, then we can easily find out RMS value. Next is average value. Definition for our average value is the sum of or addition of all the instantaneous values over a period of half cycle. Also it is represented as average value is equal to 0.637 into Vm if it is for waveform voltage and 0.637 if it is for current waveform. So remember RMS value and average value formulas because those formulas are very important to solve the problems which are coming in local exams or any PSU exam. So this is a basic and very simple to understand. Next is form factor. Factor means ratio of any quantity. So form factor means it is a ratio of RMS value to average value. RMS upon average. This factor is called as form factor. Form factor. Now 0.707 times of maximum value means RMS value and average value is 0.637 times of maximum value. If we put those values in this equation, 0.707 into Im divided by 0.637 into Im. Im get cancelled. So this is basically 1.11. This 1.11 value is called form factor, but it is only for sinusoidal and cosinusoidal. For other than sinusoidal and cosinusoidal, this factor may vary and we have to calculate that value according to this equation. Next is crest factor. Crest factor means also called as peak factor. So peak factor, formula for peak factor is equal to peak value divided by RMS value. So it is the ratio of peak value to the RMS value is called peak factor or crest factor. So if we put peak value Im and RMS value is 0.707 into Im. That is 1.414. Similarly, 1.414 is a peak factor only for sinusoidal and cosinusoidal waveform, and other than those waveform we have to calculate from this formula. So remember those 4 points because problems based on those 4 points are very simple, and in our exam we get 1 or 2 marks definitely on those points.